Hey guys, what's up? In my last video I said that I was going to show you how I make my homemade bio bags. If you didn't see that video, you should totally go check it out. It's me getting a bunch of new stuff for my tanks, and the stuff that I'm going to be using for my new bio bags today is stuff that I bought in that video, so you should totally check that out. And the things that I'm going to be using is really simple. I just got a 500 gram box of Fluval biomedia. This is the one that I got. And I also got 2 packages of pantyhose from the dollar store, and these are the only things that I'm going to be using to be making my own bio bags. It's a lot cheaper doing it that way, especially if you need a lot and you have a lot of tanks and a lot of filters that you need them for, like I do. So yeah, I hope this video is very useful for you. So these are all the things that I'm going to be using, minus some tank water that I'm going to be using when I take the biomedia out. And the first thing that I'm going to want to do is put some hot water in this bowl. And take our pantyhose out. I personally rather get the white pantyhose, but these are the only ones that they had at the time. These come in 4 in a pack, and these are just above the ankle ones. And after, I'm just going to kind of rinse them with some cold water because they're really hot, obviously. Okay, so I got some tank water from one of my tanks, and you're going to want to take the biomedia, and you're going to want to rinse these off, but I don't like to do it under tap water. I prefer to do it right in some tank water, and you're not going to want to do it in any water that has chlorine in it. So I just like to take them out. And I don't like to dump them right into the water because there's a lot of dust in this bag, and I don't really want to get all that dust in the water when I'm already trying to clean them off. So I gently just plop them in there. And I just like to kind of move them around a little bit, make sure they're nice and cleaned off. You can see how the water is going super cloudy. Now if you don't do this initial rinse and you put this in your tank, it's going to get all those particulates into your tank water, and you don't really want that. The easiest way that I find to do this without them getting all stuck everywhere is getting a glass and putting this over your hand and kind of placing it in the bottom and then wrapping this around it so it doesn't kind of come up, and then it'll kind of stay down. And you can put some in there. I'm going to start off with 10 in each one because I want to make sure that each one will get a good amount and the same amount. You can either tie them or you can put the strings on them. And I think I'm actually going to tie them because these are a lot longer than the ones that I've had before. For some reason these stretch like a lot longer than the ones that I got originally. The last time I did this. Okay, all of them are all tied together. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take them and take this part and I'm going to flip it. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to flip it inside of each other so it kind of double bags itself, just like that. And you can either take your string, or you can do what I'm going to end up doing. Instead of using the string, I'm just going to go ahead and tie it again, because these are a little longer than I expected them to be. Just like that. So they're all done in time to put in my tanks, and I'm going to specifically put them in some of the tanks with the highest bio load, because I really want to try to get them established as fast as I can so I can start moving them around into my other tanks, especially the one tank that I'm currently setting up, and I want to finish it soon, and it's going to need a lot more biomedia before I start to put fish in there. So something very important that you're going to want to remember when putting new bio bags in any tank or any filter, whether you're using homemade kinds or store-bought, is you do not want to remove the old biomedia bags from the filter when you put the new ones in, because that holds a lot of the beneficial bacteria, and if you take that out, that's going to be diminished by a lot, and you're going to want those new bio bags to be able to get a lot of that beneficial bacteria before you take them out. So just keep them in there together for, I would say, 3 weeks to a month, and then dispose of the ones that you want to, or just keep them in there for a while because they can last pretty long. And my videos coming up is going to be putting this stuff back into this tank and putting this stuff in my other tank, so if you want to watch that, please come and check it out. I really hope you like this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys!